This video is for my first time moms and my first time moms only. If you're not a first time mom, please scroll. I'm just kidding. But let's talk about some baby products or baby items you need as a first time mom and reasons why, and some products that, and some brands and products that you should absolutely get because they're going to last you a lifetime. Let's start from my number one brand that I totally vouch for, Mamas and Papas. When it comes to baby clothes, I always buy Mamas and Papas because if you know bad baby clothes, you will know that their neck will just expand. When you wash it once or twice, their neck is gone. Even though you have not even used your money's worth. But Mamas and Papas will not do that. Another brand that will not do that is Next. And I've also found that George sometimes will not do that. But don't take my word for it when it comes to George. But when it comes to Mamas and Papas and Next, they are going to stay with you for a very, very long time. I still have some Mamas and Papas I used 5 years ago for my daughter. My second child used it. My third child is currently using it right now. So that's how good they can be. Another brand that I totally rave for is Chico and Aveeno. Trust me, if you don't have a sensitive skin, baby, Chico and Aveeno will do the job for you. Any day, anytime, they will do the job. But my third child is so sensitive that any small thing, he has rashes, reoccurring rashes. See, a lot of things happens to his skin. So I've seen dermatologists like 2-3 times, and we have stuck to a regimen or a routine for a skincare and bath time. So we use the Sabamed bubble bath. We also use Sabamed body lotion. We also use Sabamed healing, I think it's special healing cream or something like that. Those things have been working marvelously. Another item that we have been using and we have been loving, and I think you should absolutely get, is Aquaphor. Take my word for it. Aquaphor will give your baby a very good skin. And another thing you should actually get is Vaseline. If you know you don't want to be using all those things, get Vaseline. And I don't know why this boy is crying. They always do this. I've been wanting to shoot this video for the past 2 weeks, but I've not been able to do it. But today we're going to finish. I'm sorry for the crying background noise. I'm sorry about that. Moving on. You should actually get Vaseline. You can use it. My children have never had diaper rash. Never. So I use Vaseline and Aquaphor for their balm. But since my third child has a very, very sensitive skin, anytime I'm not using my Sabamed lotion, I'm using the Aquaphor as his body cream, everything. My child reacted to Ori, reacted to Vaseline, but he has not reacted to Aquaphor, so that's a good thing. Another thing that you should totally get is hydrocortisone. For me, pseudo-cream has not been working well, so I also got hydrocortisone, which has been working perfectly. But doctors say that is a steroid, so try not to use it too much or too often. Another baby item, this one I will always say it over and over again. I have videos of baby essentials part 1 and part 2. If you scroll down, you're going to see it. Is a baby cot. Please get a baby cot or a separate bed for your baby to sleep in. So for me, this one is very special. I have 3 kids and I've used one cot for them ever since. And that's the cot behind me because my baby still sleeps in our room. So I've used it since 2020 and I'm still using it in 2025. And mind you, I didn't buy it brand new because when we wanted to buy it, where we went to, the person didn't have the brand new one because it was sold out. She only had the one she was using for display, and which was this one, and it already had like a little dent on it. So we just bought it like that since she was giving us half the price, and we just bought it like that. And we have not gone back ever since. My children have slept in their cot from day 1 till they turn 2 or till I have another baby. That's what has been happening. So my second child, my first child stopped using it when she clocked 2, when she could climb out of it, and I was so scared that she was going to fall off. And by then, I was already pregnant with my second. And the age gap between my second and my third is exactly 2 years. So he stopped using it the day he clocked 2 years. And that's been a year ago because my child just clocked 3 today, and I'm so excited. So back to what I was saying, the cot has been an essential part of our lives. And for moms that always say, oh, your baby will not sleep in it, don't buy it, please don't listen. Your baby will sleep in it. Your baby will sleep wherever you put them to sleep. I think that's the thing. Babies don't know anything. It's when you create habits for them that they stick with the habits. So make sleeping in their separate bed or in their cot an habit. And another thing that we do with big items, me and my sisters and my sister-in-laws, what we do is we swap items. Like for instance, when my sister-in-law had her child February last year, she was using my separate bed. She didn't have to buy it, and she was the first time mom. So she used my separate bed, which I've also used for every of my child. So right now, as it is, 4 kids have used one separate bed. saves cost every time. It is cost effective. So I sent it to her, and when I had my baby in November 2024, she sent it back to me, and I'm using it. And she's currently using my other sister-in-law's baby coat. When she had her baby last year, we sent it to her as well. And we don't have to buy so many things because we can always shuffle it between each other. Same thing goes for clothes. The first few clothes that my newborn wore last year was the ones my sister-in-law's baby wore when she had her baby February. And because they were still new, because newborn clothes, babies outgrow it so fast. And you see, when you buy clothes for a baby, and in 1 week, the baby can not wear that clothes again. What are you going to do? Will you throw it away? No. So what we do is we shuffle it between each other. So that's why you should get very, very good brand that can do that. Another baby item that you should absolutely get is bottle sterilizer. If you know you are not on a budget, you should get a bottle sterilizer. But if you're on a budget, just use your hot water. It will do the same job. But if you're not on a budget, get a bottle sterilizer. That is one thing that I can totally vouch for. Get a bottle sterilizer. I used a Tommee Tippee sterilizer, and I've been using it since 2020. But my baby currently doesn't take a bottle, so I've packed it up, and I'm going to give it to anybody that needs it. That's what I've been doing. I give out and then take it back when I want to have another child. I don't know if I'm going to have another child. Now that I think about it, I'm going to do a video on my IUD and give you guys an update about that. So moving on, another baby item you should absolutely get is baby wardrobe. As a first-time mom, please invest in a baby wardrobe. I have a baby wardrobe I've used since 2020. It is plastic, but it has done the job perfectly. I'm going to put a picture of it somewhere. Somebody asked me about this picture, but because TikTok we can't share pictures, I've not been able to share it. So in this video, I'm going to put it up somewhere so that she can actually see it. Please, if you're watching this video, I'm so sorry and I didn't get back to you. I'm so sorry about that. Moving on, another baby item you should totally get is baby high chair. If you're not on a budget, that's one thing you should get. I use my high chair to make my daughter's hair right now, and my daughter is 5 years old. Even though my sons don't like sitting in it, but my daughter has still been using it since 5 years ago. So if you're having a girl, I think you should actually get an high chair. And the one I got is 2-in-1, like you can remove it and use it separately. And I also use it as a spare car seat. I don't know if that makes sense. I use a spare car seat because it can stay as a car seat, even though it's not safe. Don't mind me. But sometimes when my car seat is in the wash, I use it. Which brings me to another item that you should get. If you have a car, please get a car seat. I, for one, I don't have someone staying with me or someone helping me, but my sister is currently around because she's doing IT, so she goes everywhere with us. But still, I put my children in the car seats because I go to places. I go to a lot of places during the day. And what if I don't have anybody with me? What will I do? So you need a car seat. Please get a car seat if you're not on a budget and if you have a car. In short, it's not about being on a budget. If you have a car, please get a car seat. Another thing that I put in my car is a potty. Get a potty. Especially when you start potty training your kids. Get a potty as well. Put in your car if you have a car. I don't know, maybe. Another thing you should absolutely get is baby bottles. Get baby bottles just in case your babies don't like breastfeeding or you want somebody else to feed your baby. Get a baby bottle and get a baby formula. Even though you want to do exclusive, get formula just in case. There are days, do you know, I've done exclusive and I know how hard it is. It is time consuming and so tasking. Sometimes my milk doesn't come and I don't know why this girl is calling me. What is it? I'm busy. Your milk will not come out because you're so stressed. So please get a baby bottle so that somebody else other than you can feed the baby. And if your baby doesn't take bottle, get spoon and cup. Another item you should never forget to get is baby mattress and baby bed cover. The cot doesn't come with one, so please make sure you get one for yourself. So hope you have learned a thing or two today. And if you have anything you want me to talk about, please put in the comment section and tell me what was your best baby product that you bought. I'm talking about OG moms, so tell us one baby product that you absolutely love and you're still using. So see you guys in the next one.